Dreamers, what is up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Guys, how you doing? What is up? Okay, this will be interesting because I mean I do love a good chill stream. I like hanging out. Usually I enjoy just like doing something, whether it's playing a game or whether it's doing something else, but today we're just taking it back. We're kicking back, relaxing. Even though I've done like a solo stream before, or multiple, I should say. I'm getting kind of like a pro at this. Doing it without like a game or something feels a bit different. I don't mind just like talking, kicking back, but usually I'm with someone. I can like bounce off somebody, or I have the game to talk about. But this time, we're chilling. But yeah, how are y'all doing in chat? I hope you guys are doing well. I know this is a really awkward time for a lot of our usual audience. For me, it's like 10 or just like 10 minutes to 12, 10 minutes to 11. So this Donkey Kong Direct that we're going to be reacting to, yeah, it's at a good time for me. Usually a lot of the Nintendo Directs and stuff like that either happen at like midnight or 1 a.m. or sometimes at like 7 a.m. in the morning, but today it's actually a pretty nice time at 11 p.m. So what's up, Bean, Rouge Killer? Oh yeah, Rouge Killer. It's not Killer. Wow. I'm short-circuiting. I feel like Ace. Rouge Leica, Perplexed. We got Jiley, the squad, A-Pop as well. Dude, this is great. Yeah, I'm enjoying things. Well, how was today? Today was, what did I get up to? I didn't get up to too much. Just kind of the same old. Was working on some things. Otherwise, actually, I was playing some drums. There was a drummer that I really adore watching, called Senri Kawaguchi, and I used to listen to her a lot, and then I didn't for a while, but it's one of those things where I recently just like, it popped up in my feed, one of her old like songs that she did, and I just like listened to it all day. My A-pop now, neat. I mean, Apophis, I don't know exactly how to say it. I think of like apoptosis or whatever it is, which is like, isn't that like where you kill the cells or whatever? It's like the body's natural way of killing its cells. Something like that. 2:51 p.m. right now, perfect time. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, that's good timing for this, for me to be at like 11 p.m. almost. It's good because it's the right time where I'm still awake, like, you know, kind of getting ready for bed and all that fun stuff, but then also like the time where I can just like relax. I don't have to be super high energy because it's nighttime and everything. I do love the night, honestly. But anyway, I was talking about Senri Kawaguchi. I'll get into my night vibes in just a second. I was talking about Senri Kawaguchi and how she's just like an amazing drummer. She was like a child prodigy from Japan, and I just adored watching her. And even the way that she has her kit laid out is like the exact way that I love having my drum kit laid out. I should totally like put up a video of her at some stage here. That would be really fun to watch. But it's like, man, these drummers when they're super young, like, it's crazy. But the control, the power that she has, and obviously, you know, people joke about she's like a small like Japanese girl, but she hits like so much power. I think one of the clickbait thumbnails or titles on one of the YouTube videos is like Senri Kawaguchi like hits harder than you or something, and it's very funny. But she does, man. It's so sick. I love watching drummers of all kinds. Like, even, you know, some drum YouTubers that are out there, like Zach Grooves is a massive one. He's blown up over the past like couple years. I remember watching him back when he was like like 100k or something. I remember watching, funnily enough, his like little brother, because he like did the Mario Kart lick. Everyone calls him the Mario Kart lick guy. But his older brother made a YouTube channel during like COVID or something and popped off, and he's a goated drummer. It's so sick. It's so awesome to see. But Yeah, chat. What are y'all been up to? Well, what's the latest with you guys? Like I said, it's nighttime, which means we get to chill for a bit, or like the somber feelings come out. I always find that like I enjoy watching, say, I don't know, like an anime or K-drama or a TV show at night, oddly enough, instead of like during the day. And maybe that's because like at night I feel a lot more calm, a lot more like connected with myself. I'm a bit of a night owl, but it makes consuming like media just like so much fun and so nice at times, because you get in your feels sometimes at night. So if I'm watching like a drama or a romance, or even just like a tearjerker of like a tragedy, it's nice. It's nice. It's a nice vibe. So school almost over finally. Oh, true, it is June. Hey, yeah, the year's going by pretty quickly. June is interesting because like I guess a lot of people up in the northern hemisphere are pretty used to the calendar year, or rather like the school year ending around, I mean, summertime. It's kind of the same in the southern hemisphere as well, except because since the seasons are flipped, our schooling system runs from January to December, or sometimes February to December, or February to November, depending on how many holidays you get. So yeah, when I hear people having like their finals and stuff in like June or even like May, it does feel a bit odd. Obviously in university, I had my, semesterly exams around about the June time, and, in the second semester in like November time. But other than that, yeah. I mean, I just always assume that summertime, I'm just thinking, oh yeah, it's the break, or I think June and I think cold because it's cold. But seasons being flipped like that, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's no white Christmas here. It's only like hot beach Christmas with like trees and sand and water and shorts and flip-flops, or as we call them, thongs. So Brazil summer and winter, nice. Winter, I always say it every stream, but I always find myself flip-flopping between like the cold's not bad, but I'm like, well, I'm a summer guy that likes the beach, so that's just what it's gonna be, to be honest. All right. Would never approved me staying home from school for such a reason. Wait, what? Are you saying you're staying from school for what? For what? For me? No. No way. I didn't go to school. Oh, Rouge didn't. Wow, what the hell? God damn. Hey, make sure you stay in school, kids. I was out in the heat, 26 degrees Celsius for the past few hours, and I'm trying to unmelt. 26 doesn't sound horrible. Unless it's like... Yeah, 26 doesn't sound like the worst. It does sound warm, but I think it would sound pretty bad if it was like an Asian summer day, where it's like, that stuff is horrible. Even on like 25, 24, it's the humidity. Oh my goodness, that stuff is not good. Not good at all. Makes you just feel so super lethargic and tired and sweaty, and it's not nice. So I feel like days that have above 24, 25 in like an Asian summer is just horrible. But 24, 25 here, when it's cold, is like so beautiful. I mean, you wouldn't really call it cold if it's like 25, 26. It's actually quite warm. But I guess a cooler seasoned 25, 26 is beautiful. A warmer season 25, 26, still all right. There's barely any humidity here, so it's kind of dry heat, so it feels nice. You're not sweating that badly. You can go to the beach. It feels great. You can still kind of go about your day and not feel super tired. The moment it gets past like 30, 31, kill me, man. I hate it. Like, I love summer, but sometimes it's just too hot. The worst part is, like, being on the beach. Oh my goodness, man. You underestimate just like how much your feet just like burn in the sand. It's so unfortunate when it's like, it's a nice hot summer day. You're at the beach, which is where you want to be when it's hot. Except you can't walk anywhere without flip-flops or thongs because your feet just burn in the sand. So here in Singapore, suffering the hot sun every day. Oh no. Singapore, oh my goodness. I don't know If I no, that's a lie. I swear I have been to Singapore during like the cooler months because I've traveled to Singapore in like December, and I assume it's cold in December, like wintry style. Or I guess the problem is Singapore is just so south and like towards the equator that it will just be warm always. So yeah, I don't know, because anytime I travel, I always go via like Changi Airport, the GOAT Changi Airport, and I just every time I step off the plane, I just like feel the humidity in the air. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Okay, chat. So usually I don't have anything like, I kind of keep it like pretty simple, pretty fresh when it comes to like stream layouts. Today that changes. If I move myself over here real quick and we go to boom, look at that. We've got the direct right there, the YouTube video reaction on the ready. Look at that. And I got the chat there as well. It looks clean, if I do say so myself, but okay. I'll have to take off the music in just a second here, but we're here. We got the direct right in front of our eyes. I've got the chat on the side, or rather I'm not watching it in full screen, so I got the YouTube chat reacting as always. Everyone's saying, drop the price on the Switch too. Yes, drop the price. Hey, we love the mob. They gotta drop the price. I mean, I paid for it, but, you know, drop the price. Some people are saying raise the price. Raise the price. Raise the price. Oh, that's so funny. All right. Okay, well, it is 11. It is time. Give me the direct. I want to see it. Raise the price. That's so funny. If I refresh the page, will it open? Oh, it's going! Okay, hold up, we gotta... Wait, why did I not... Oh, I'm so stupid. It's been running the whole time. Alright, there we go. Turn this off, turn this off.
When the world felt so cruel.
Who's singing? Is this Pauline? Let me know if it's too loud, by the way, chat. Hang on. Is this actually Pauline singing? What the heck? What is this montage? Why is he like... Is it so sad? Him getting just like dumpstered? Or it's meant to be emotional, him reuniting with this rock? I actually haven't seen too much of the game, to be honest. I didn't actually watch the Nintendo Treehouse for this one. So I'm going in kind of blind. Okay. Sounds Elsa-like. Dude, that's the first thing I thought as well. I'm like, Frozen? Bananza. Bro, he's going mad on his chest. Wait. Huh?
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century.
Wait.
Made right here.
Is that actually Pauline?
This is excellent news for #1 banana fan.
Wait,
Donkey
what?
Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep.
A sudden
down
tempest sends him
underground.
deep. Okay, he's gone on the ground. Down under. Hey, like the boys in Aussie land?
Begins. DK teams up with Odd Rock. But
Odd Rock? Or
it's no
Odd
rock at
Rock?
all. It's actually a
Dude, he's still
talented
banging his
player
chest. Look at him
named
go.
Pauline.
Wait, it's actually Pauline. What the heck?
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
Huh?
And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface.
Wait, she looks
It's
adorable.
said
Dude,
that
this
the
art
wish
style
will be
is
granted by
crazy.
reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange
Wait, dude.
subterranean
She's actually like the
adventure.
navigator. She's like on a little backpack.
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go.
The
Some
deeper
layers
you
are
go, are we
so
still going down, down, and down?
that it's hard to believe you're
Wreck-It Ralph,
underground.
low-key, honestly. It kind of is.
DK can run,
Okay.
jump,
He can run, he can jump.
and climb through each environment using his.
This is what makes the open world part really interesting. Because you have, I think, all the movement options unlocked from the get-go.
Anything in your path,
And you just pick where you want to go because you just smash everything. Just Hulk smash throughout the entire place.
And bash.
You're underground.
You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you
Wow,
battle through
okay.
obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas.
That was a
known
time lapse
as
and a half.
Banandium gems.
Oh, banana! Dude, that's crazy. That's back from the DK64 era. Did you go? I thought he went Super Saiyan for a second from those bananas.
Kong can do. Punch.
Punched. Oh, dude, look at that shot.
Walls. The ground.
Imagine if they have like a cinematic mode for this. That'd be awesome. Oh, you actually just go under to like a new level.
Can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch.
Okay, dive punch, some
Unleash
moves.
a powerful punch directly downward.
Oh, and it does a bit of digging for
Punch
you.
into the ground depends on the strength
Oh, strength of the terrain.
of the terrain.
Okay.
Roll forward.
Hey, that's his his dash attack, baby. Let's go. The roll forward.
Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up.
Movement options. It's like in
Make some
Like in Mario
noise to
Odyssey?
collect scattered items.
the hand
Or
slap.
detect
Oh,
hidden
nice. It just
objects
collects stuff for
using
you.
sonar.
And you can sonar with it.
Even
What
use
the
your
hell?
feet when your hands are occupied.
That's pretty
Tear it
cute.
off.
Oh, dude,
Grab
he's
a
so
chunk of
mad. Look at
terrain
him.
and Tear it off. Or
Oh, you
tear
just gotta-
up turnips to find items.
Free projectile just
And
like
even
that.
Tear chunks off your foes.
Oh my god, that's brutal. Honestly, kind of low key brutal.
Grab a chunk and swing it to attack. Chunks
Nice.
can be used to break stone with ease.
Wait, this does look
Or
really
smash
fun.
spiky thorns.
Like honestly, I was kind of reserved about it because I'm
Jump,
like,
jump.
hey,
Use a
I'll
jump
save
to
I'll save
jump
this for
jump.
later.
This will help you reach new heights.
And jump with it.
Throw.
Throw it.
Throw a chunk.
Throw a chunk.
Or aim at a target like this. Throwing
Nice.
a boom rock or gold can have explosive
A
effects.
boom rock. And the gold one
If you throw
gives you a
chunks made
bunch
softer
of
material,
cash.
you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Oh, do we crafting at it? Dude, people are gonna make some memes with that one.
This lets you ride on chunks.
I can already see all the phallical objects that are gonna be made on
Speed up,
Twitter
aim for
with
smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power
Music?
of Pauline's singing will help show you the way.
Oh,
It can
okay.
also remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
Someone left behind. Who is it?
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
Can you imagine somehow if they bring back King K. Rool? Hey, the music,
So
bro.
carve your own path with
That's what I
DK's
want to
abilities.
hear when I'm listening to Nintendo, man. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Yes, the piano.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Dude, that looks exactly like the zebra
Mysterious
from
aren't too bothered by DK's
from Madagascar.
It looks like Cranky Kong and his companions.
Hey, Rambi and
are also
Cranky!
venturing through the layers of the world. Then
Big
there
hairy
are
mug
the
turned up.
Giant elders who call the underground world home.
With the giant
They're
elders.
said to possess
Oh my god.
ancient Bananza powers.
Bonanza. Dude, they're fat. Oh my goodness, they're massive.
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform.
He goes Super Saiyan! He actually goes Super Saiyan!
Even
What?
poses no problem. Plow through the world
And she
smash
sings for him and he goes
with the
Super Saiyan? Oh my god.
Kong Bonanza. Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is
Oh, he's got
strong.
transformation.
He
So
can
he's got like the
freeze
strong
with
one,
water
the speedy one.
or crumbling pathways.
I mean, I guess you can't have an open world game without some movement transformations, you know?
Oh,
You're crazy with
he
the
can also
speed?
turn into an ostrich. A
And the
flying
ostrich as well. Oh, because I guess that's when you, since these guys are like the giant elders, that's how you get their powers from them. And you fly? Hey, can't have an open world game without flying.
Gain more air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering.
Wow,
That's right,
wow,
it's
wow, 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 wow.
Ostrich Bonanza. Bonanza transformations don't last forever, though.
Yeah, you can see the meter.
Begin by collecting gold to build up your Bananargy.
Banana G. Okay, that's good then.
To when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative
Oh,
and
you can
use
sling
as
them
your
together?
feature
That's
to
kind of
blend
cool.
core.
That's very cool. I love that you can just saw and it runs so
Standing down
well.
Hero's Way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground
Void
and
Company. It looks like Mojo Jojo. Grumpy Kong. Bro, is he not part of the family? What happened?
Poppy Kong is responsible
Poppy
for
Kong?
subterranean info gathering, while Void
And
Kong
Void Kong, he's
is
the
in charge
king.
of the whole company. This
Wow.
nefarious crew is responsible for the
Really tell the
banana
difference in the
stealing
old and the new
maelstrom
DK?
of the
Yeah.
night, and they're heading straight down to the planet
The
core.
planet core. The center of the earth?
Planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Hey, yo, the voice acting on Pauline.
To the lower
Okay.
levels, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes.
You actually literally just go like down further and further into like
By defeating them,
the core. That's awesome.
giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to
Sinkhole?
the lower layers of the underground.
Oh, and you literally go to the next layer. Wow. Huh. I mean, all I have in my head is like Evangelion right now, but or like Made in Abyss or something. Banandium gems.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in walls
Yes, the music.
and other places.
Oh,
There are
yes.
a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins.
Okay,
found throughout
challenges,
your adventure.
nice.
Let's do this!
Challenge cause
Challenges
ruins.
include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions,
Theory about this being hell at some point.
scrolling stages, and more.
Hey, side scrolling. There you go. Not a DK game without some 2D elements.
Field to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
Okay, this is looking real nice. And challenge mode as well is like always great, right? Gives you more content. Like time trials and stuff. Hey! Reference to the Game & Watch stage.
As you collect Banandium
Skill
gems,
points?
you'll gain skill points. These
Okay.
can be used to increase stats such as your max health,
HP,
or
punch
the
power.
destructive power
There's a
your
lot of
punches.
stats there.
Power up Donkey Kong to match your
So like
play
16
style.
stats or
For
something?
example,
Oh, and more?
If you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to
Oh,
detect
that's
treasure
cool.
from
I
further
love
away,
that.
which
Love that
could
feature.
lead to new discoveries. Or use
Doesn't
skill
crash out in the
points to learn
challenges.
new skills.
Hey, who says I'm buying this game, huh? Who says I'm buying
All
this?
sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana,
Oh, yum.
and they can
Yes, oh
trade
dude, when you get
for
some
Banandium
sliced banana,
gems
chuck
at
that
the
in
chip
some
exchange.
yogurt. Oh, yes.
These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold.
At least they're aware.
Useful items at the
Unsurprisingly
sub
called
shop.
gold.
There are fossils too. You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Okay.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Wait, this UI is kind of cute. It's so basic, but it's so
Or even
cute.
change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong.
I don't know why I was
or
expecting something like so much more grand.
Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits.
But it's
So
nice.
Mix and match your look to
Like
suit
he's in the
situation.
studio, like modeling. Skating.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their
Get a treasure
locations
chest
will
to
be
find
marked
more
on your
treasure.
map. Pretty pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
Oh, nice.
You can
Okay.
also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see
Yes.
how close you
Oh,
are to
dude, the
completion.
collectible. Oh, look at this menu.
There's plenty more to
Yes.
do in the underground world when not adventuring.
Oh,
Need a
collectathon,
rest?
man. I mean, that's exactly what
Go to space and
DK64
enjoy
was.
a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes
The amount of stuff you can miss in this game. Dude, it's been like
You might even
been like
find
20
new
years,
discs when
25
defeating
years since they made like a 3D DK game, right?
When
Hey,
it comes to moving
Donkey
between
Kong.
layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators
He's
will
finally back.
easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
Teleport. I like how that looks.
In photo mode, you can freely change the
Oh, there is a
camera
photo
angle
mode
and adjust
cinematic,
color settings to
yes.
snap pics.
Oh, dude.
Photo like this,
Look at the thumbnail generator. I'm already thinking about the YouTube content. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
By sharing a Joy-Con 2
Oh my
controller
goodness.
or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Oh, okay, so it's like Cappy and Mario. What does she do, though?
You can unleash vocal blasts
Oh.
using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
Ah, I like that.
By
What a
working
good
together,
joke. Give your
even
vocals
some
even more
enemies don't
texture.
stand a chance.
That's cool. It definitely is like Little Brother mode. Kind of like
This
Mario
game
Odyssey,
also
but...
supports game share. Even if only one player has the game,
Oh,
simply share it to
fellas.
another player so they can play on their own
Fellas.
system.
Yes,
Also,
dude, game
you
share.
can
Let's
locally
go.
Nintendo Switch system.
And Switch 1?
Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
Oh, wait, this is sick.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play.
Ew.
It guides you in the right direction, halves the damage you receive.
Ew.
Assist Mode
I don't mind
supports
it
you in
guiding
your
you,
adventure to
but
be the
less
best
damage,
Kong you
man?
can be. Outside of the main game, there's
All
a
right.
mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
DK Artist.
Rotate to paint.
They just make like a paint canvas in this game for no reason because of the mouse.
Carve material.
This is kind of cute. It's like a 3D modeler, 3D sculptor. No, okay. I thought Reddit was going to go crazy. Twitter was going to go crazy with like the salt rock or whatever. They're going to go crazy with this. Goodbye.
Try.
Hey,
Install
it's
to your
me.
heart's content.
The Mario. They got parrot and pizza and...
This game also supports amiibo.
Ooh, okay,
accessories.
amiibo.
A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo
Whoa.
figure is also on the way.
Wait, that looks
Scanning
so
it unlocks
weird.
Pauline's Diva dress.
Diva dress.
By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power.
Oh, that's cute. What a nice reference to DK64.
Every other amiibo released up to this point is also
Oh, I guess
compatible.
other... Wait, what?
If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
What, are they references? With the other compatible amiibo or just like straight up amiibo?
Look at us, CK. Small.
Da, 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 da. Wait, that's so cute.
I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
What's that meant to mean? Oh, dude. I'm sure, dude.
Join the power
I know it's been
of
like
Donkey
so
Kong and
over
its talented
needed
Pauline
how much like
as they
Nintendo like
set out
requires the
on an
voice
adventure
acting.
to the fabled
And to be
planet
fair, like
Fool.
they have voices, just not proper voice lines. And obviously they still don't have it here.
Special power?
They still don't have it here with the enemies or the main villains, but Pauline's talking and that's good enough for now.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Available July 17th only on
Okay.
Nintendo
Wait,
Switch.
July 17th?
Pre-orders are
Oh.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
Chat.
July 17th.
Oh my goodness, dude. What are the chances, hey? Dude, that's gas. That's gas. Oh my goodness. Wait, we gotta go back. Hold up. That was 15 minutes. I want more. Where did it go? Where did all the time go? Okay, so first off, this stuff. Too bad I don't really care about the song, but it's cool. Too bad it's gonna be cancelled. Dude, listen to that. Oh, I'm gonna nerd out. Oh, dude, listen to that brass. That's so good. Just a month? Yeah, literally a month from now. My goodness. Dude, look at DK, man.
DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock.
Wait, where was it? Oh, that. Dude, look at this frame. Oh, I love DK, man. Look at that. There's some Bananza songs.
And Pauline wants to find
Dude, she's so cute. Look at Pauline.
a way back home to the surface. Duo said, "Keeper you go."
So she's lost down here. Well, she was the odd rock and wants to make it back to the surface on top.
DK can attack you.
Look at these areas though. They're
It's
really,
hard to believe
really
you're
cool. Oh, ice level. Yes, sign me up.
underground. DK can
On the rock, you can see the word void.
back home. Now, a talented young singer named
Oh, on the odd rock. Oh, yeah. I guess she's been cursed by Void, right? And so Void has locked her into the odd rock.
young singer named.
Interesting. Good pickup.
You can freely move in any direction, but that's not all.
As the game changes
Almost
DK's
anything in
intentions
your
in his
path.
first game with
You can
Pauline.
smash,
True. So this stuff is cool. I wonder how low you go, because obviously they say like, yeah, you go down to the bottom, like the surface down below. But what if you just like go down and down and down and down? I assume it would just like eventually stop you, unless you have some kind of like power, right?
and bash. You know,
Very interesting.
bananas known as this.
The fact that you can just terraform the whole place, people are gonna make some cool creations like in their worlds.
You know, if you want. Bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later.
Wait, what is that? What's that banana meter there?
Happens. Leash of pins on the high speed to really mix things up. Scattered items. Feet when your
I
hands
love
are
that
occupied.
sonar ability. That's so nice, just to pick up items
Grab a
and
chunk
like
of
sense
terrain
things around you.
or smash spike. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights.
To double jump as well. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Good movement options. I like it.
Explosive effects.
Chill stream is what I just need after finishing a test. Hey, nice one, Venom. Good on you. Good on you. Hopefully you did well.
Pile them up. Right.
This is what I'm saying. What is
If
it?
you
The
throw
salt
chunks
rock?
made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up. Rock or gold can have
What did he call
explosive
it?
effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface.
Oh,
and
softer
pile them
material.
up.
Okay, so it's just like wet sand. I thought it was
To
salt
knock
rock.
them up will help show you the way. Left behind.
Yeah, I thought they already had like the assist mode where Pauline guides you, but I guess you have these like. Is it meant to be these metal things where it's just like you sing to them and she'll guide you?
Will help show that someone left behind. World. That someone.
Yeah, so the void people left that behind.
Abilities.
Then we're skating in the lava.
The min-
Dude, yeah, someone in the YouTube chat on like the directs just said, "Ayo, I wasn't interested in this at all, but this actually looked really good." Yeah, I was gonna say earlier on when the in the middle of the direct, essentially, or the presentation, I was not like super. I was kind of like, oh yeah, new DK game. That's awesome. They haven't done like a 3D DK game since like 64, right? So that's really awesome. But I was like, I wasn't really like thinking much of it, dude. I genuinely might pick this up. I probably will pick this up because I was surprised at how much stuff there was, and it seems fun. Pauline's in it as well. It seems like, because at first I'm like, okay, you kind of like, you know, open world, you kind of run around, big collectathon, but just the way it's presented, and even like, I don't know how much of a story there is, but it's like, it's charming, and that's all I need it to be, is like charming, and then has a fun gameplay loop, and it looks good enough. It looks like it's got depth, it's got replayability with the challenges, and the power-up system as well. We use your skill points. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty nice.
Host to a variety of inhabitants. Bothered by DK's are also venturing through the layers of the.
And I feel like it's got the right level of reference. Not that I'm a crazy DK fan, so I probably missed a bunch of references in here if there were more, but it's got the right level of like love to the existing DK franchise.
World, who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient.
Can play this with either Nini or Garnita. Rini because small and Garnet because red.
Bananza powers.
This is interesting. The fact that like, well, I don't know how many worlds there are going to be, but I assume like at least 3, 4, or maybe like 5, because you have the big, what are they called? The Bananza giants.
Call the underground world home. They're said to be elders.
Oh, something elders.
There are the giant elders.
Oh, giant elders. The giant elders, who they give us like the powers, right? The power to turn like Super Saiyan, with like the big punch, the zebra with the big dash, and the ostrich with the flight.
Who call the underground Bananza powers. By
Yeah, the
learning
Bananza
their
powers.
Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong.
Dude, it's so cute. I can imagine like a scene where Pauline is like literally about to die and she cries out like DK, and he just goes and like saves her. It's great. You can go Super Saiyan like this.
With incredible destructive power, even
The Kong Bonanza, man.
Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bonanza.
Pauline looks pretty cool in that shot. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It looks so good.
He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even breeze over water.
Yeah, running on water like that's pretty cool.
That's the swift.
Took the idea from Sonic Frontiers. I do want to play that game at some stage, but I never picked it up.
A flying ostrich. Then it's gold. Your Bananargy.
Yeah, the Bananargy down there.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations.
Dude, this setup is so sick.
To when or where you transform, and you can swap between
use like Kong into zebra into ostrich.
Use them as you adventure.
I like it.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company.
Alright, Void Company, I don't care.
Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
I mean, I mean, he looks like Mojo Jojo, you know? Like
nefarious crew is responsible.
A little more cutesy compared to Mario Odyssey, yeah.
And they're heading straight down to the planet core.
So it's like 3 villains, 3 like giants.
But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Void Code
Nice.
locked
Love the delivery and the voice
to
acting.
the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemy's.
Oh, it's the boss. It's actually the boss.
DK and his pals will come
Pika Bruiser from the Void Co.
face
I like
to face
it.
with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful
You just
foes.
smash him.
By defeating them,
You get the Super Banana Bunch.
giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Yeah, so how many lower layers are there? If there's gonna be like 3 fellas, there'll be like, I was gonna say, yeah, 3, maybe 4 layers of the
Found
underworld.
throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
Oh, yes, that's what I was mentioning earlier, the Banandium gems.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes
If I had a nickel for every time I saw an animal have the ability to run on water in a game, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's yeah.
buried in the walls, the ground, and other places.
Oh, listen to that. Hold on, listen to this music, man. I'm just gonna shut up.
Are golden
All right, listen to it.
found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find.
Oh, it's so good, man.
So obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Yep, so you find those platforms, you go into the challenges where it's like, yeah, an enemy rush or like side scroller.
Need clever solutions.
Or solutions.
Side-scrolling
Hold
stages
up, are we going like Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom shrines here?
and more.
Yeah, nice. I love these little 2D
Keep your
sections.
eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems.
That was my one of like the coolest parts about like Mario Odyssey, the fact that it like seamlessly combined the 2D and the 3D at times with some of like the side-scrolling sections. And it was for such a short time that it was it was like the perfect amount. Where it's like, oh yeah, this is like a Mario game
Give
again.
them a try.
And that was like the OG DK game. That's crazy. Yes. So what is... Oh, that's what happens. When you get 5 Banandium gems, you get a skill point. Okay.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain
Oh, he even said this, but I was probably commentating over it. Excuse me, my voice is like hella shaky right now.
skill points. These can be used to increase stats.
So what do we got here? It's like health. We know there's HP. We know there's like strength. I think it's the different attacks. I think that third one's like the dive punch. And you've got even like running over water or lava. Some other stuff. I think even his Super Saiyan timer probably, which is that icon on the bottom left here. That might also be like how much time he has in his transformations, which could be pretty interesting.
Such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle. For example,
Nice.
if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away. Which
Yeah, I like this. I like being able to like customize my abilities like that.
Or use skill points to learn new skills.
Oh, it's actually an actual
There are
surfing
all
skill.
sorts of
Okay.
items to find
It's
as
like a
you
little
explore.
dash in the water.
Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana,
Yum, yum, yum.
and they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
Oh. Oh, they remind me of like blue coins almost from Mario Sunshine.
These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold.
Gets me every
You
time.
can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
The stuff shop. Oh, hang on. What do the
You can
items do? Hold up.
exchange gold
Show
for
me again.
useful
Show me
items
again.
At the stuff shop.
Red balloon. Recover with no damage after falling over an edge. Consumes 1 balloon per recovery. You can die? I thought like it's open world. You just kind of go anywhere, right? Apple juice. Press from giant apples. Automatically restores all health if reached 0. 1 can per restoration. Melon juice. Activate a Bananza with that full banana energy. Oh, okay.
There are fossils
Interesting.
too.
Good one.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that on the right. You've got... Wait, which one was the fossil?
There are fossils too.
So the fossil is here. The dino or something? Like skeletons are here. What is the middle one? Look like...
You can trade these for
I don't know what
different
that is.
fashions at local style shops.
Oh, you can trade the fossil for styles. Okay. Alright, we went over this. What was that?
At local style shops.
Oh, wait, and it even has, like, abilities to it. It's not just cosmetic. I didn't even realize that. The amount of banana energy gained from gold. Even got expands your Kong Bonanza time by 40%. That's nice. Extends your Kong Bonanza type. Yep. Fiery, like a... Okay, so this is just like... Yeah, this is just a skin. Cosmetics.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fit.
Cancel a treasure chest will appear as you destroy terrain. Oh, so treasure chests do just appear. Interesting. I thought they were kind of hidden throughout the map. And even because Pauline has an outfit, so you can stack 2 outfits together, which is nice. You basically get 2 like passive abilities. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Sonar range. Oh, during a Bananza though. During a Bananza. Wait, go back. Treasure tie, the fur, swim in trunks. Okay, so there's 3 different passives you could have. There's Pauline's outfit, DK's chest or his tie, and then his pants.
Or even change up your fur color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits.
Yeah,
so
even have like swimming speed as well.
Suit the situation.
Nice.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils.
Yeah.
Their locations will be marked on your map.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Collectibles. You can also see which
Also, yeah, dude, can we talk about this map? I love the fact that you can just like access the map and it just like pulls you out into a nice 3D space of it. It looks great. I love that effect.
Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see...
This is what I want to see. Banandium gems, smash and stats, fossils. This is nice. Armorite. Wait, what does it mean? So, I guess it's one, like... Oh, the ammonite. Yeah, so there's what? 61 fossils of just this one guy?
Which fossils and Banandium gems...
Huh? Oh, wait, is this sure the layers? Hold up. Yeah, lagoon layer.
You can also see which fossil
and the hilltop layer and the canyon layer. Hey, so we know there's 4 layers at the very least. There we go.
You've collected.
Kind of hope more games have that kind of map. Yeah, dude, it's nice. Gives you like good like 3D awareness of like where things are. And like it said, you know, you can kind of peek around the corner of places you haven't quite seen.
Making it easy to see how close you are.
Hope it's less terrible than collecting Korok seeds. Hey, well, as long as I have a reward at the end. Actually, it doesn't always have to have a reward, but people just didn't like Korok seeds because they're a bit weirder to find. But I guess like if you do all the Mario Kart world, like P-switches and stuff, you don't get a reward. They're kind of just there for, you know, your heart's content for exploration. Dude, this stuff is interesting, man. The Banandium gems. Like in one layer, there's like 80, which doesn't sound too bad, actually. It's kind of like moons or stars. But, I mean, there's 160 total. And the canyon layer has half of them? What the hell?
Completion.
Wait, that's wild. This one layer has half the Banandium gems.
There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can
getaway.
And enjoy.
Oh, you can like heal your HP. Heal. Why did I say heal? Heal your HP and even HP. Even there you go. Listen to the music.
You might even find new
here we go.
enemies.
And you get the music discs as well. Nice. I'll love collecting those. You know me. I need my music discs. I need that music to be. I need that music encyclopedia to be filled out.
Comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you easily move between layers you've been.
Oh, what was that other information on the map? Terrain strength. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 chat, hold up. Wait, this is huge. So these are the layers of the earth, right? You've got your surface, or the crust as we call it, and even have like, I don't know, the mantle or whatever. I don't remember geography. But the core is at like the center, right? So these are 3 worlds just beneath the crust. Dude, there's probably like 3 and 3. And then maybe 3 more? Imagine there's like 9. I mean, if it's like, you know, classic kind of Nintendo Mario style, could be 8 worlds, maybe a 9th world. This is good. This is good. I thought maybe like, yeah, you know, 5 worlds, you know, because of all the bosses and stuff. But I guess, hang on, the bosses themselves are not like the Void Company guys. They're like the admins. Think like, I don't know, Team Galactic, like in Pokemon or whatever, or your evil team admins. You know, you've got like bosses or the grunts, and then you've got the big bads themselves, and there's only 3 of them, right? So, okay, I like it.
Elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at.
Oh wait, hang on. If it goes down to the canyon, okay, we can't see much more.
You easily move between.
Surely there's one more at the core there, because the core is pretty small, right?
Between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
Teleport there?
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera.
Oh,
angle
dude,
and adjust
this got me
settings
so
to
excited.
snap pics.
It just looks gorgeous, man. You can change like the focusing as well, just like the lighting, the filters.
Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating.
Oh, that's
scenes.
cinematic.
By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or
And even do the game share. I didn't even real dude. I love the fact that they are literally bringing back DS download play for the Switch. Not as good as it used to be, you know. Obviously, yeah, they got to find some way to do it. But this is so nice. This is genuinely so nice to do it with game share, with game chat and local user.
a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in
This is
local
so
co-op
nice
play.
to like.
As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse
Oh,
controls.
that's fun,
You
man.
can also copy the material of nearby terrain.
The fact that I can like do this with a Switch 1 player as well, people that like don't want to pay for a Switch or like haven't got one yet or waiting for Christmas or something, like that's awesome. The fact you can game share with them, they don't even need to own the game, and I could like play with one of my friends. You know, they're avid Nintendo consumers, but they just don't have a Switch 2, or maybe they do and they didn't want to get DK Bonanza, but I did. It's so nice. Oh my god, I love these features. I love these features.
More texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
Because I'm thinking back to when I was a kid, and this would have been so cool to do with my friends. Because it's like, sometimes we used to just be like on call with one another. Like literally just on the phone, chatting while we both play our game. Before like the likes of Skype or Discord. But now with Discord, you know, not everyone has a capture card to share their screen over like, you know, the Discord live streaming or whatever. Now, you can like use game chat just to share your screen with a friend, play like with them or have them watch you play if they really want to, or you just straight up go into their game with game share. Oh, it's so good. Yes. Love Nintendo, man. Up the boys. Up the boys.
This game also supports game share.
Number one Nintendo
Even if
Glazer.
only one player has the game, they can
But
quickly
genuinely,
share it
game
with
share
another
is like
player
probably the
so they
most
can
like
join on their own system.
consumer-friendly thing Nintendo has done for a long time, and people love to like hate on Nintendo for how anti-consumer they are, even though the rest of the industry is also anti-consumer. But anyway, yeah, game share is such a blessing.
Nintendo Switch 2 systems using game share via game chat.
Got the idea from Mario Galaxy 2. Yeah, I mean they did it in Mario Odyssey as well, right? Player 2 can play as Cappy.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, assist mode is the way to play.
Does assist mode imply that there's also a hard mode? I mean, normal mode, you're taking 2 hearts of damage. It's kind of crazy.
It guides you in the right direction.
See, I don't mind assist mode guiding you in the right direction here, because it's an open world game, so you might get lost, genuinely, and that's half the fun, to be honest, but...
Halves the damage you receive.
For half damage, man...
Assist mode supports you in your adventure to
Punish!
be the best Kong
I'm
you
not going
can
to say
be.
that.
Outside of the main game, there's a mode where
This
you
is
can
such a
carve
cute side mode.
sections
Like,
with
why
mouse
do they need to
controls
put this
called
in? I like
DK
it.
Artist. Rotate to paint.
So funny. Just paint with lava.
Carve material. Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and add delectable banana effects.
That is very cute.
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content.
That pizza is fire.
This game also supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline.
I do like how that looks. I mean, I'm not the biggest amiibo collector. Actually, I have all the Xenoblade amiibos because I love Xenoblade, and I have all the Link amiibos. Like I've got the Wind Waker one, I've got the Twilight Princess one. I guess they're both from Smash. I got the Breath of the Wild one, the Skyward Sword one, the Ocarina of Time, the Majora's Mask. Do I have Tears of the Kingdom? I do have Tears of the Kingdom. I was literally gonna look behind me and check.
Amiibo figure is also on the way.
But the DK one looks kind of crazy. It looks so like thick. The fact that he's got like this, the balance is there.
Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress.
And then disc will be twice as likely to appear after defeating an enemy. Hey, like I said, I want my music collectibles. Hey, maybe we pick up the the amiibo just for the bonus and the diva dress. That's funny.
The Donkey Kong
Yeah, you really see the redesign here. It's so funny.
series amiibo.
Are those wristbands like the official Nintendo wristbands from like Universal Studios and stuff? Like, is that am I wrong? Yeah, because you can like get the ones with like Bowser and Mario and stuff on it, right? As well, right?
Shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will
I mean, I guess they're
appear.
just exploding tiles, so it's nothing special, right?
Every other amiibo
Oh, look at the amiibos.
released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
But it's just, yeah, spheres, nothing special. Could you imagine like a Mario, you scan the Mario amiibo and then a Mario like sphere pops up? Diddy? Yeah, I would assume it's Diddy, but...
I love to sing more than anything. I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Ah, she wants to be like a singer, I guess. That's what the dream was. Man. That's awesome. Dude, I just love, oh my goodness. Like, literally the first three notes, it was like do 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 do. Oh my goodness, it's stuff like that. It just tickles your brain, the nostalgic brain. I was just gonna say we're breaking free, like soaring, flying. High School Musical up in this B. Dude, that's so sick. Oh, I love the fact that like this looks so epic. Like imagine at the end, like in the final boss, everything looks just bleak. DK's been bested. Void guy, literally like Void Company Grandmaster, he's just like absolutely just decimated DK. And Pauline's like crying like, DK, get up, come on. And then she just steps up one final time at the final boss and she goes, DK! Dude, that'd be so sick.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Wait, I didn't even see that. Is that Diddy and Dixie? Hey, it's the boys! What's up? Oh my goodness. Tora, what is your favorite Nintendo Switch game? It's probably... That's tough. I mean, I've sunk a lot of time into Smash Ultimate. Sunk a lot of time into Breath of the Wild. Skyward Sword. Pokemon Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. There's so many games that I've sunk hundreds of hours into. But if I had to pick one, I won't say Skyward Sword because it's like a remaster. even though I love that game to bits. Probably one of my favorite Zelda games. Scarlet and Violet were really, really fun. I low-key want to replay them because of the 4K 60 FPS upgrades on the Switch too. I'd love to, like, can you imagine I do like a Nuzlocke with the upgraded graphics? Like, that's such a good excuse for me to replay that game in all its glory. But what else? Because funnily enough, I actually didn't play Mario Odyssey. But I did enjoy like Galaxy and Sunshine and 64, so I do love my 3D Marios. Breath of the Wild is just unrivaled, man, though. I still have to play Tears of the Kingdom. Like, man, Breath of the Wild is crazy. I remember I used to be the biggest Breath of the Wild, like, denier. Obviously, I hadn't played it. I knew I was eventually going to play it, but I hadn't played it for 6 years, Breath of the Wild. And I was like, nah, Breath of the Wild's fake game, or it's like, it strays too far from the Zelda formula, you know? It's not a real Zelda game, right? All these normies that are getting into my Zelda franchise, and they're like, oh yeah, Breath of the Wild, so good. Other Zelda games, they're just not as good. I'm like, shut up, you don't know what a Zelda game is. Turns out the joke was on me, because I didn't know what Breath of the Wild was packing, man. Oh my goodness. I was a huge Zelda fan. I played literally every game, except for the Oracle games, but I can do that on the Virtual Console now. But I played literally every Zelda game, except for Breath of the Wild, and I guess now Tears of the Kingdom. But I played Breath of the Wild. I'm like, I get it now. You've sold me. I get it now. But yeah, favorite Nintendo Switch game. Jesus, man, that's tough. I think I have to say Smash Ultimate. Yeah, Smash Ultimate is just too good. It's too much fun. And if we're doing single player, if we're talking single player, it's probably Breath of the Wild. But yeah, Smash Ultimate was crazy. Smash Ultimate made up a pretty much like all my university core memories. It was insane.
My own special power? DK!
Constipated, man.
Donkey Kong.
Dude, that's like, I'm
Bonanza.
genuinely so excited.
Available July 17th, only on Nintendo Switch 2.
Guys, July 17th. Be here, ready to cancel me and DK. Actually, it's interesting. I was thinking of ideas to do during like a birthday stream, and I'm like, well, here's another idea. We got Donkey Kong Bonanza coming out. That's awesome. Wait, when is July 17th? Well, do we have... it's a Thursday. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It should be on my birthday. Well, it's Thursday my time, and it'll be Wednesday for most people's time. So I could do it on the Friday 18th. And then for all the American guys, all the American viewers, it'll be, yeah, a nice stream on the 17th. Or I just do it on Saturday the 19th as well, because then I could do the whole day. Because I feel like if I did Friday the 18th, I'd only be able to do that like after like 5-6 p.m. my time. So I'd only get to do the night. Yeah, if I do the 19th Saturday, which would be Friday night for all the American viewers, which is great. Friday night, that sounds awesome. If we do, yeah, like July 19th. July 19th my time, that is. So like PST, that'll be like the night of July 18th, maybe the morning, like super early morning of like the 19th. That would be fun to do. Yeah, that's definitely something we can do, and I could obviously stream for like, you know, as long as I want from dawn till dusk. No, I don't know if I'll do a marathon stream, but that'd be a really cool thing to do. If we get YouTube memberships set up by then, like, you know, like the subs, or like Twitch subs or whatever, or like I guess YouTube's equivalent of Twitch subs, like the YouTube memberships. I think that'd be really awesome as well. Yeah, like a big member train going or something. That'd be super fun. How many days old am I, Tora? At least 3. At least 3. for streams until he gets cancelled. Just name this stream as like the stream ends when I get cancelled. I just gotta fire off a slur when I'm just like dead tired, want to fall asleep, just so I can end the stream. Dude, that's awesome, right? Bring back the music. Damn, dude, I'm so excited. Oh, guys, hold up. I was talking about it earlier. Hold on, cut the music. Okay, well, let me just go. Hang on, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Correct. Is there any other information that's come out? I don't think so. Can I like search up? Whoops. Actually, that's fine. We could do Donkey Kong Bonanza. Let's see. Is there like an official website for it? I don't know. Really, dude, 109, man. Oh my goodness. Well, actually, this is retail price. It'll probably be for 100, which is still not bad, but it's Nintendo Switch 2, man. These games are crazy. Games are crazy. Okay, yeah, there's no official website. All right. Senri Kawaguchi. What's the one? Flux capacitor. Dude. This woman, oh my goodness, I'm just like getting sidetracked. We're no longer reacting to DK for those anyone that has just joined. This is like one of the sickest drummers I've ever seen. This woman like inspires me so much, and she's just so sick. Oh my goodness. You better watch this, man. Dude, look at this. Just the delicate touch as well. You listen to like the ghost notes on the hi-hat. God, too good. From a young girl Pauline to a young girl on drums. Dude, this woman, I mean, obviously, you know, Asian genes, right? They look really young. I think, when was this video made? This is five years ago? Oh my goodness. Okay, I remember when this video came out. I think this girl is pushing 30 right now. But she was a child prodigy on drums, for sure. Or like teenage prodigy. Dude, I love how her kit sounds as well. All those Zildjian cymbals. All those Zildjian cymbals, and that ride is insane. When she hits the bell, listen to this. Oh, yes! Oh my god, I love how that sounds. And then we bring it down, bring it back to the pocket. Bit of flourish on the hi-hats. She's feeling the groove as well. Yes, man. What's something that's really good as well about her, and even like a lot of more professional drummers, is how much they use hi-hat foot splash. Or like, it's crazy how much they use it to get like a nice, like quick, like sound on the hi-hat without even touching the hi-hat. You see how she's constantly bouncing her left leg there, and you see this keep popping up and down. It's so good. It's such a subtle noise. Oh god, I'm like air drumming in my hands. This is so good. And then we bring it right back down. Like no snare, no nothing. You just got the toms. Little delicate play on the hi-hat and the ride. Okay, bit of texture change. New chord progression. And then we're gonna build up right here. Oh my god, and her China crash is so good. Yes. Oh, dude, the double bass fills. Man, this is great. I don't know how many people like know drums super intimately in the chat, or maybe I don't know how insightful some of this commentary is, but it's like she has such a good balance of like dynamics, right? She can go from soft to super loud. Like even here, just do like keeping it in the pocket on the snare and the hi-hat. You can hear each individual like of those double strokes on the top of the hi-hat. It sounds so good. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah. Hopefully you can, man. You can hear it. It's so nice. It's so clear and so clean. You can just hear the hear that constantly of her left foot on this hi-hat open close. Oh, that is genius. I love the way that song just continues at the end there. So we've heard this like progression for a while now, and then how she ends it is like just adds an extra flourish at the end with the music. This is like the third time, and then she adds the crashes, like the 1, 2, 3, 4. This bit. That's juicy. Yeah, and we're still going for round 2 of the next climax. This is great. Yeah, nice. This is so good. Like the rhythms again are the same. It's the same progression from before when she went from like that build up, that massive build up. God, that bell on the ride cymbal. Oh my god, these are mic'd up so well. They also just such good cymbals. I love Zildjian, man. Zildjian make the best cymbals in the freaking world. What a queen. What an absolute queen. Oh my goodness. All right, that's just me nerding out for a bit. Let's let's bring it back here. Sup. Can never play or understand instruments, that's why I sing. Hey, singing is an instrument in and of itself. Your voice is probably one of the best instruments there is, and it's one that we're all born with. So, I wish I could drum like her one day. That'd be amazing. I mean, I genuinely would love to like drum along to that type of song. And like the time signatures get all funky as well. I think there's at one point where she went into like 9/4 or something. I don't know, but it's something like that. So, I'd love to do more of that stuff, honestly, where I'm just sitting down, hanging out with you guys and reacting to like kind of more music content. If you guys have like suggestions or like things that you want me to react to, or like whether it's video game music or anime music or just other stuff. Obviously, we got to be careful with it because I don't want to get the stream taken down if we listen to like certain copyright music. But I think for video games, it'd 100% be fine. Some anime, it might be a little dicey. But yeah, that's awesome, man. A fellow appreciator of odd time signatures. Yeah, I mean, they're great. I mean, I love 5/4 is always great. It's kind of like, well, I'd say, I wouldn't call it odd, but like 6/8 and like 3/4 are like baby's first like time signature changes because everyone plays 4/4. Playing 12/8 is really fun. 12/8 is really fun. There's one song that I played from Tokyo Ghoul that's 11/8, and that's really fun. It was a mess to learn though. And then even like, yeah, you know, just understanding other ones that are like, you know, 10/4 or 9/4 or something. So video game music can also be hit with copyright strikes, unfortunately. I mean, they wouldn't be as bad. You might get a copyright claim, but not like a blocked video or a strike. Anime, on the other hand, because they're usually like full-on J-pop, like proper artists in the industry, might get the video or the stream blocked or taken down, or the VOD taken down. So that's more of a concern. But if it's just a copyright claim, I think it's not the worst thing. But I guess I should consult with the others, because I don't know how much they want me to impact the ad revenue when it comes to just general content ID claims. It won't affect the visibility of the video, but it'll affect like the ad rev and all that stuff. So that's something to consider as well. Hey, what's up, Kaya? How you doing? Welcome. No shows. Okay, caught us right at the end, because it has struck past midnight for me. I don't know how I managed to make an hour out of this. It was a 15-minute direct, and now we're 15 minutes and almost 20 minutes. 50. We're an hour and almost 20 minutes. So, love yapping. Tora's cooking on things to get him cancelled. Chat, yeah, you got to get your cancellation compilation ready. I got to react to it on my birthday. Hey, there's an idea for you. Basically, compile all my cancel moments, and we'll see how cancelled I truly am on July 17th. Mark my words, chat. That is my challenge to you. I like the Dun 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 opening. It's my favorite song to sing. Oh, Dun 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 is good. I played the drums to that a while ago, and that was pretty fun. It's like, it's super basic because it's just like the bass. Now can I bring my, hang on, where's my drum software? I don't have my drums on me right now, obviously, but if I like, let's put up a random kit. Let's go with the classic. Here you go. Oh, that's loud. So it's like, it's like the start where it's like dun 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 dun. You essentially do that on the kick, and it's basically that beat for the whole song. It's basically that entire beat on the kick drum for the whole song. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. It'd be fun to set up a drum stream one day. There's some more ideas I got cooking up. I have to figure out how to make it work with like VTube Studio and the model here, but I think it'll be a very, very cool idea if I can get it to work. So no promises, but I don't know. Stay posted. I might have some cool things cooking. But chat, that might be where I call it for the night. I know some of you just got here, but for those of you that have been here for a while, hey, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. Hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel. Royal5 loves your support, and I love your support as well. So thank you so much for coming out. Be on the lookout for today, or I guess, yeah, I don't know, just be on the lookout. Keep your sub boxes open, have your notifications turned on to the channel as well, because stream schedule came out last night and it is cooking. Not only do we have stuff today, we got stuff tomorrow with Garnet. She's doing the Hatsune Miku. And then on Friday, we got 2 streams for the price of 1, Grandma. That's crazy. So we got a morning stream and a night stream as well. With, I believe the fellas want to do some Deltarune, which that's going to be super exciting. Deltarune, I know some of you guys in the community, the Dreamers, have been really, really wanting to see some Deltarune. So Caspian was like, guys, it's time. And we're like, okay. You're the boss man here. No, I mean, yeah, he was definitely keen to do it. It might not be the greatest time for me personally, so I might not be at that stream, but I think Garnet, Caspian, and Rini will be there, so that'll be super, super good. As for the Jackbox stream later that night, I should be there for that one. I don't see why I wouldn't be. But yeah, that's probably going to be it. I'll pose for a screenshot real quick, so let me get my good stuff out just for you. All right, that'll be it for now. Chat, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for the support. And I will catch you probably on the Jackbox stream. I might come say hi in Deltarune. I'll let you... You'll see me if you see me. But otherwise, I'll catch you guys later. Take care wherever you are. And I'll see you in your dreams. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.